Living on a fault line. You'd think that I'd get used to the shaking. I wake up in the dark, imagining everything I am breaking. As I lose my grip, I've been dreaming in color. I wake up wishing harder for you. Four lines breaking under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this eventually. Don't hold your breath for me. Four lines breaking under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this eventually. Someday you'll see. Four lines, four lines, four lines, four lines, four lines, breaking under my feet. Oh, it gets quiet in the dark. I get closer to an answer, then everything blurs over, and I forget again. I want to land on solid ground, feel the earth underneath me. I fell for you harder. You will always remember, won't you? You made these four lines break under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this eventually. Don't hold your breath for me. Four lines breaking under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this eventually. Someday you'll see. Four lines, 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 breaking under my feet. Oh, it takes everything I've got to bend with the wave. Oh, it takes everything I've got to bend with the waves as they crash in. The wind is howling and the earth splits open again. Ooh, fault lines breaking under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this eventually, but don't wait for me. Fault lines breaking under my feet. Oh, alright, I'll get used to this. I'll get used to this eventually. Fault lines, 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 breaking under me. Oh, fault lines, fault lines,
Sweet. Welcome everybody.
Welcome back.
We're currently in observation period for the men's 5+ finals.
It's gonna be great. I get,
Hopefully.
yeah, 1 minute to feel some holds, feel some plastic, and that's about it. I'm gonna make some magic here. I'm gonna put this against the wall,
Then the car.
and I can lean against the wall.
There you go. It is on the mat though.
Yeah, it's a
Either
good
way,
point.
either
That's a
way.
good point. That's a good point.
It's all gravy. Feeling
Gravy.
out route number 1.
Which
Looks
is
like a doozy.
probably the easiest route of the three.
You think?
I've had the displeasure of feeling each of these routes,
The
and
Yeah, I feel
and
that.
I gotta say, they are hard as heck.
Yeah.
Definitely the orange one is the easiest out of the three, for sure.
I'll take your word for that because I have not. I set one of them, but I didn't dare try and climb it.
The orange one was actually easier. They did not have that blocker on the middle section until Noah saw me climb that section too easily. And he was like, that was way too easy. I got to make it harder. And so he blocked that off.
So now we know who to blame.
Exactly. The black one, probably the hardest one, for sure.
That one is my brainchild.
Devil Child.
We're gonna see if it's possible.
Yeah. The first half, for sure.
Yeah.
Second half, we'll see.
Well, yeah, to be determined. I could do the first part, and I'm not an amazing climber.
Yeah. But we got Aiden Berry, the GOAT, coming from University of Utah.
Oh yeah.
Their climbing team. He's the president of their climbing team.
Oh, really?
Two-time national collegiate champions, U of U climbing team. Like, basically a genuine...
That's probably why there's only one of their climbers here.
Yes, because everyone else is busy doing, like, actual IFSC qualifying for their competitions.
Good for
but
them.
I'm still happy we got someone out, got some more representation. Other finalists, we're talking Charlie, USU climbing team, GOAT.
Staple.
Yeah,
of the USU
Slenderman, tall, lanky, powerful, wears trench laces, even though he climbs like V8s.
Someone sponsor this man.
I know. I'm telling you, we get him in some solutions.
Oh man,
it's over.
Game over.
He is sending 11s, no problem. he's making moves on like Return of the Sleepwalker out of Red Box. You know, he's hopping on Alphane. Then we got
Who else do we have?
Maxwell. Max?
Which one?
That gray shirt, tan shirt. Who's tan shirt?
Oh, I don't know. I have not had the pleasure of meeting him yet. So
Max? Matt, tan shirt. Matt. He's coming from USU. He's a USU community climber, I think. I
not
believe.
on the team, yeah.
Not on the team, but just a community climber. Also incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Then we've got, I forgot his name.
Mr. Gray Shirt.
Mr. Gray Shirt. He's from Weber.
Okay.
Harrison from Weber. Also crusher. He's one of the. He sent, I think, all 3 routes during. No, two tops in his zone.
Yeah.
He only got
Denzel
one?
was the one that sent.
2 zones. Okay. I forgot everything. Everything that happened 2 hours ago was a blur for me.
Fever dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the end of the observation period.
But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be. Let's see. So talk about the black one. What is the beta there? Obviously, it's the hardest one. What are we gonna look for these climbers to get correct?
So really it's just going to be maintaining a lot of tension through that middle section. And it really just requires a lot of brute strength.
Yeah.
I think you're going to need a lot of really good grip strength. You're going to need a lot of really good arm strength.
Yeah.
Especially on that zone hold. That zone hold is probably the most
terrible.
devious hold I've ever placed on the wall.
I got up there using like down climb holds. And
it's bad.
I would not get a zone point on that.
Bad.
I got a hand on it, and that was it.
And if you remember, you have to control the zone hold.
Yeah, you have to control the zone hold. You have to move off of it, and it was nowhere near controlled.
Yeah. And this might be the decider route.
Yeah,
so
for
we'll
sure.
See.
The orange one, I think the crux is really going to be, I feel like the top out is going to be the hardest part. Aiden Berry coming from University of Utah, absolute crusher.
Looking for some magic.
Yeah. I think the crux for this one is definitely going to be get from the zone to the top.
Yeah.
I think going that Gaston to that terrible hold up top is going to be pretty gnarly. But he's experienced, and so we're going to see some true collegiate level climbing here.
A real treat,
Exactly.
as you might say.
I was like, we gotta bring a star out here.
Right.
You know, what's the closest?
Because there's none of those here.
Exactly. What's the closest we can get to a Brooke Rambatu?
Right.
I was like, yeah. Let's get my friend that I met on a Discord once.
There we go. Yeah. Is that really how you met?
Yeah.
Huh?
We met on a Discord that had a thread about rock climbing, and I saw him post a video of him climbing at the front.
Oh wow.
And then and that's how we got the invitation to the U of U training camp.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, flashing all of our problems, flashing all of our projects.
That's right. Yeah.
Which
Strategizing a little bit.
He did flash the first men's qualifier. He did do that.
The blue.
Yeah, he did
Blue
flash
one?
the blue.
Okay.
He did also top out on the white one as well.
Okay.
And then he almost topped out the final purple one. He got zone on it.
Working
trying
out
to figure
move.
out, that beta here. Seeing what he can do to get past this slopey bar. Because it is a good hold, but it's been flipped upside down. And so it's very kind of just like a slope or crimp.
Yep.
that you can't really get too much. You can't really pull on it too much
Yeah.
because when you pull, you're pulling your arms away from you, and your hands are going to slip off. And so you have to keep that power going straight down. For all my
Exactly.
physics heads, those
Yeah.
those force vectors have to go straight down
Yeah.
there.
Looks like he's made a little bit of progress.
Yeah, underclean those 2 sections that haven't been blocked out. Now he can get his zone. The zone is a pretty nasty pinch, but he gets that zone point.
Still underclean even with the block.
Yeah. Grabbing on that tiny piece, holding it.
Oh, wow.
Control, using the barn door to get to the Gaston. Now can he get onto his final hole? It's pretty bad. It's an okay-ish crib, kind of similar to the bar beforehand.
Incredible control on that last one.
Oh, he touched it. He has
Wow.
the power, but can he hit that hold?
Yeah. Cole and I talked about a lot about precision in previous events, and I think that'll come into play.
All right, we got about a minute half left. About a minute left for this climb. He's gotten the zone, and he's gotten to the finish. But if he can finish off, because that section, the first section is pretty pumpy.
Mm-hmm.
And so if he can get through this very technical section and
Yep.
get to that more dynamic, powerful second, the second
Yep.
half.
Although it seems like he just needed to figure out what to do, and now
Yeah.
he's cruising along.
Now he's got that beta, and so he will get to the second half pretty quickly. Maybe he'll switch it up so he doesn't have that kind of desperate barn
Yeah.
door for the final
Yeah.
move. But now he's here, he's comfortable, and now can he get this hit?
Oh!
Catches it!
Holds on with a
Amazing
hope and a
top from
prayer.
Aiden Barry. Absolutely crushing it.
With 30
Aiden,
seconds to go.
Give me some skin, bro. That was really crazy. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing send from Aiden Barry.
Man is out here making miracles happen.
Brush and crew on the site. That was amazing. Like
That was great.
he was feeling a little rocky at the beginning. You know, he was getting stumped at that first move, but it's just you can see him slowly chipping away at the
Yeah.
beta. And then once he had it, it was just clean through. Just
Yeah.
clean.
And
Amazing.
that's almost a skill you need to be in these finals, is just to
Yeah.
be able to come up with something, try it, and if it doesn't
Yeah,
work,
and like
you
he
know,
went through
on to
like
the
3
next.
different options for that 1st move. Whether do I want to go to the undercling or do I want to go up first?
Yeah.
But super cool. I can't wait to see what these other climbers are going to figure out how
Yeah.
to do this.
Excited for the next climb
Especially. And you like the next time because you made it.
as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
jealous. Like, sure, the first day's recital is cool, but you want to watch your daughter go,
That's
you know?
right, exactly, yeah.
All right.
Alright.
4 minutes starting now.
Away we go.
Let's see what Matt can get on here. Matt is a little bit taller, looking 6'1" with a +2 ape index. Aiden, I think, is about 5.
That's a +4
Plus-
ape index. He is
plus
6'5"
4 ape index.
in his
We're the same.
wingspan.
Him and I were the same, you know? +4 ape index.
Really?
Just some lanky
Yeah.
kings over here.
Yeah. I'm over here with a +0.
+0.
Net 0, yeah.
Perfectly even, as all things
That's
should be,
that's
right?
Correct.
Or the freaks.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys are the ones sending order, so.
I don't know about that. I was telling you about these. I hate these tall, skinny white dudes.
Yeah.
They're ruining the sport. They're making
Yeah.
it. They're making it too easy. They're
Yeah.
making it look too easy.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Like,
look
I'm
too
over-
easy. Yeah.
I'm over here having to carry 45 extra pounds.
Yeah,
It's unfair. It's aid.
yeah,
Being,
yeah, it
being
is. It's
lightweight
aid,
is
yeah.
aid. Everyone should climb at 200 pounds.
That's right. Yeah. Stay tuned for our next comp, which
Yeah.
will feature weight vests.
Yes. All
For
right.
all finalists.
Cleanly going through the zone. Can he get this? Oh, flash attempt, I think.
I believe so. Yeah.
Flash attempt.
Amazing send.
job from Matt.
And that was
Beautiful.
really clean. He really took his time on it, but I think
Yeah.
it paid off in the end.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to go too powerful. He was keeping his composure.
Yeah.
It was great. Even like on that first section, it's kind of tricky where to go.
Yeah.
But he just kept it locked in.
And did what he needed to do.
Exactly. So Tate, how did your qualifiers go?
They did not go as well as I would hoped.
Okay.
There was a lot of interesting sets, really creative betas.
Yeah.
But I just didn't really have it in me,
But
unfortunately.
who cares? Charlie's on the match.
I'd rather be here.
Yeah, let's watch him cook, all right? Charlie, very good climber.
Yep.
He's
Slenderman,
all the competition that
as
he,
mentioned
yeah,
earlier.
Slenderman, as mentioned. Super glad that he came out from the woods to come climb with us.
Yeah. A regular climber here at the gym, but didn't really get onto the team or have any interest until this year, I guess.
Yeah. I wonder how long he's had those tarantula laces.
Yeah.
Because there's no way the rubber, like,
The rubber's still a thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's just so light.
Yeah.
Because me, I think I have more force going in the rubber, so it sheds a lot quicker.
Makes you wonder if he's part bird. His
Yeah,
bones
maybe.
are hollow.
Yeah.
Keeps his shoes nice and pristine.
Come on, Charlie.
Keeps the zone.
Has the zone, gets the point. Now can he move up? You can see he's pinching that with literally just his fingertips. It's not a good pinch. You can't really get some grip on it besides just the pads of your fingers.
Very calm. Very
Yeah.
collected.
Going very smooth through. Grabbing the gas.
Seems like he knows what to do.
Yeah.
And he has a very large body, as we mentioned, so he might
Yeah.
be able to just reach this.
6'3" with a +0 ape index.
Okay.
That means we have the same wingspan.
Yeah.
Oh,
just slips off
almost
the
got
top.
it. That top of that hold is pretty slopey.
Really?
And so if you don't hit it like with the perfect energy, if you fall onto it, it's gonna be really hard to hold on to.
Very interesting.
But I mean, he's barely through half of his time, you know? I mean, he's still got plenty of time to relax, compose himself.
Yep.
Keep on going. Keep on keeping on.
Flex for us a little bit.
Yeah. Show the black muscles.
That's what we like to see.
But all those ladies out there, he is taken,
Yeah.
happily married,
Yeah.
so stop thinking about it, you know?
Yeah. Don't even go there.
Yeah. You know you want him to wrap around you 5 times for that hug, but he will not. He is locked away. All right, Charlie at the sloper bar, grabbing the undercling. Oh, slips off while switching his hands.
Looked like it was a foot pop.
Yeah. I think that all the feet here are also really nasty.
Yeah.
They're all very, what we call dishes.
Next to nothing
Yeah.
on the wall.
Emphasis on they look like the bottom of your normal dinner dish.
Right. Yeah.
There's no real latitude to them.
That's right.
Kind of just like a nipple almost.
Almost.
Yeah. Like for those who've seen Tanner Mango's nipples, they almost look exactly like those.
I can't say I've had that experience.
Yeah, I have a photo of them. You want to
Okay.
see?
Yeah. Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, you haven't seen him climb shirtless?
No.
It's a treat. It's a wonder. Charlie, what you got to say, George? Get to the turtle wall with him?
I'll be in St. George. Right?
Yeah.
Moving through the zone
Yeah.
into.
Actually, was shaking out the hand. That right hand is literally just enough room to have 2 fingers on it.
Yeah.
Trying to static that move. 50 seconds left.
And let's remember, he's doing all this in what would be considered to be beginner climbing shoes.
Yes. In essentially rental shoes with better rubber.
Yeah. Precisely.
They are like sleeping slippers that you wear to go to for your midnight piss.
Yep.
But with rubber to send some beginner V0s on.
That's right. Except in this case, add a 1 to that 0.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe minus a few Vs, but.
I would say. I mean, he said like V7s, right?
Yeah.
V8s.
Pretty comfortably.
And he did really well on the last few comps that we've participated
Yeah.
in. He got made to finals in the last community comp we had here
Yep.
at Utah State.
Utah State.
He almost qualified for the sport climbing competition at Utah Tech. I
Yep.
think he also qualified. Oh,
Just barn doors
just
off
barn
there.
doored off, but amazing attempt from Charlie. That's my goat right there.
That's right. He has our hearts.
But
He has our souls.
I think it is I think when he was going for, he had a pretty good hold on the left hand and a pretty bad hold on that right hand, and he kept on trying to rely on that right hand to cross over,
Yeah.
which might have been the downfall there.
Perhaps.
And we got Denzel. coming
Not Denzel Washington.
Not
I actually
Denzel Washington.
recently figured that out.
Yeah,
Looks a little different.
yeah.
I'm not sure
But
why
was
Denzel Washington
also
would be
in,
climbing either.
yeah, I know. He was
Yeah.
also an actor.
Yep. Yeah. Little
in a-
different.
Yeah, he was also in a Civil War reenactment movie.
Okay.
Different side, different like character, but same idea. Let's
Yep.
see. Let's look at his stats here. Looking at 5'8" with a +1 ape index.
Okay. 4 years of climbing experience.
Definitely on the shorter side of our climbers here.
Yeah.
Um,
But no less strong.
yeah, I know.
As he cruises through the bar.
Like I said, with those bad holds on that bar, you want to keep your body weight perpendicular. You know, like I said, the physics force vectors, you want that straight down, because any backward momentum is going to pull your hands off that hold. And see him, he gets super, super low.
Gets the foot up, has the zone.
Yeah. And the best hold is on that top section.
Cool as a
Grabs
cucumber.
that 2-finger drag there. You can see him only 2 fingers on that right hold.
Going for the finish.
And the thing is that on this hold, your legs are
Sticks the flash
corrected.
attempt
Sticks the flash attempt. A
in
beautiful
under a
send.
minute.
Speed running.
Wow.
Summoning
That
Salt
was
would be
incredible.
happy.
Yeah.
Summoning Salt would be happy about that. Speed
He's going to
running
be
at
telling
its
his
finest.
mom about that one.
Exactly. Gold split right there.
That's right.
Like I was saying, that 2-finger is so hard, and what's so hard about that move is that your legs are pretty fully extended.
Yep.
And you're on those holds, and so having to generate that power means you have to be confident in those holds to push down and pop up.
I agree.
But a great send from Denzel.
Yeah.
Super
Great
clean.
flash.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Denzel.
Yeah, like I could not imagine ever flashing that route.
Yeah. I could maybe imagine me climbing it.
I could.
Sending it, maybe.
That's a stretch for me. That's
Yeah.
a stretch for me.
Yeah.
All right, Harrison
So
coming up
welcome
from
him
Weber State. Even though Weber's not a state, can we talk about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's fine. We'll move on.
Maybe it reflects their education.
yeah.
Really. Just kidding.
Weber, Boise, weirdest states I've ever been to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Boise State in Boise is the closest place where you can buy nicotine at the age of 18.
Wow.
From Utah. I only knew that because my roommates did that a lot of time. They make trips to Mecca.
Yeah.
And Mecca as in being the closest vape shop in Boise, Idaho.
Cover your ears, kids.
All right. Let's see here. Harrison coming in at 5'10" with a +1 ape index. 3 years of climbing.
Not bad.
Drove up from Weber. What, about 45 minutes?
Yeah,
45-minute
I'd say
drive?
so.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. We actually had our collegiate State of Utah comp at Weber last year. I had the opportunity to set for it. I didn't climb in it, but really good energy, really good vibes there.
Seems like they have a really good wall as well.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty big.
It's about the same space as ours, but they have a third additional wall that they use. So.
Okay.
But they have less
We
tall
use
wall
windows
space.
anyway, you know?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just cover the window up.
Yeah, just go outside.
Or we just get like the, have you seen like climbing gyms that have, when they have a window, they should use a clear
Right.
wall?
Yeah.
Just have a clear one that has the screws in it.
That's all you need.
Yeah. All right.
Going for his next attempt. Using that bolt hole.
Yeah,
Little
which is
bit.
allowed.
Yep.
Is allowed. Some fancier gyms that have more money can buy bolt hole stoppers to
Yeah.
put in the bolt hole to stop you
Yep.
from grabbing onto it, but
Not us.
not here.
Yep.
Not around here, partner.
Low budget.
No. Yes.
Still
make
just as
do.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
kinda.
yeah.
Agricultural colleges make do. You know,
Yeah,
that's what they
we-
say.
We do what we can.
Yeah. All right. This start is tricky. I could never do this start. I think having to do a upside down pitch almost.
Yeah. I also had a lot of trouble on this start. I think I'd like to blame it on my height, but maybe it's my strength capacity as well. But I think height does have a
I think it's a mix
big
of
factor.
I don't know what is that. I think shoulder. It might be shoulder.
Yeah,
Do you have to
shoulder
push up?
mobility, and I mean you just have to pull into the wall because I
Yeah.
mean again you're standing on a dish.
Yeah, and you have to pull yourself up and in.
Right.
There you go.
At an awkward angle.
Oh,
Holds it.
holds him, levitating off the wall. Let's see here. Crossing over. Swapping feet. Can he
Keeping those
get up
feet
to this
on.
next hold?
Tries to
See if he can
match.
get his right foot up, he can start the undercling. Go straight to the pitch.
Hold zone.
Beautiful. Gets the zone point, so he's not too out of the way.
Looking for a little foot swap.
Yeah. Nice crossover switch. And then going to that terrible, terrible hold.
Looking to hit the final.
Can he get it?
Oh.
Oh, barely swaps off. 1 minute left, so he still has
Plenty of
one or
time.
two more good attempts on him.
Let's hope it's one.
Yeah,
And then he sends the route.
yeah. Let's hope it's not also one and then he like gravely injures himself. And he cannot climb for the
Fair
rest of
enough.
it.
Yeah.
He falls and sprains his ankle and he's no longer able to climb.
We've only called code red on the walkie-talkies a couple times here. We'd
Yeah.
like to keep that number where it is.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be. It would not be the first for the Aggie Recreational Center climbing wall to have to call a code red
It
here.
would not be.
But let's see. Hopping back on the start. 30 seconds left. If it was probably his last attempt. Okay, we'll have one more attempt here. Well, I have one more really good attempt.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We'll see what he can cook up for us.
Yeah. What will be interesting is seeing how the pump from route 2 affects the climbing ability for the final route here.
I agree.
Falls off right at the end of the
Good
timer.
effort from Harrison.
Amazing effort from Harrison.
Yet to be determined if he's related to Harrison Ford.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. It is weird, though, because, like, why would it be the first name?
Yeah. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it
Yeah,
works.
so it's weird. Maybe, like, yeah.
Maybe his last
Maybe
name
he
is
got
Ford.
married.
Yeah.
Maybe he got married and then changed his name.
Maybe he's a junior.
Yeah, he was Harrison Ford Jr., and then he got married, had to switch his name, and then
Right.
had to lose his junior, obviously.
Yeah. We'll let you know with all
Yeah.
the details.
If
But
he can fly a spaceship, then we definitely know it's
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
if he has a very hairy friend.
Yeah.
And now
All
moving on to
right.
Route 2.
Round 2, Aidenberry back at it.
Potentially the decider route. A very difficult
For
route.
sure.
And we'll see what they have cooked
For
up.
context, I am a V5, V6 on a good day climber, and I could do exactly one move on this route. and it is the second one. So I can't do the first. I can do the second.
Yep.
And then matching on the the third hold, I could get like 0.5 of it.
Nice. And as our tape indicates, competitors have to have two hands on one hold and 2 feet on the other.
Yes. And so if they want to go. Sorry, I got distracted between two crazed fans outside, but it's okay. They were tranquilized. And
Yeah.
so they are back.
They've been dealt with.
Yeah, they've been dealt
swiftly.
with.
Yeah.
Big Blue came in
Big Blue.
and shut them up. All right, Aiden starting off very confidently, dropping his leg through his other leg to get onto that foot, grabbing the really good hold. And can we talk real quick? These brand new holds, first debut today.
Yeah.
These new Soul Eel holds for the climbing wall.
We had a few more pipe style holds.
Yeah, and
that
those
we
were debuted during
earlier.
the women's qualifier and also during our USU the community comp. But here he goes onto the kind of crux move here from that pinch.
It is a very hard crossover. It was initially intended to be an undercling, almost dyno.
Yeah.
But when that proved to be too difficult, we rotated the hold.
Yeah.
Very interested to see what they'll do on the top part, though.
Yeah. The top part is more of a theory, correct? It's more of a
yes,
theory
it
of
is
a route?
more an in
Okay.
theory. I know Gabe mentioned his climbing level, and mine is very similar. So while I do set these, I don't necessarily climb them. Full disclosure.
But you do bits.
I
bits
do.
and pieces.
I do. And I'll do like the individual moves. It's mainly the connecting of the.
Yeah. Just to make sure that each thing could happen in theory,
Correct.
but adding them together is a whole other beast.
Yep. Perhaps one day
Yeah.
I'll be on the level of Aiden.
Exactly. That's the dream.
Yep.
Maybe you'll transfer to
That's right.
the U.
Watch out, here I come.
Maybe you get in med school. You go to med
Yeah,
school
there
at
you
the
go.
U.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Big move onto a pretty good sloper.
Yeah.
But matching it is a fickle right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Proves to be difficult.
Yeah. Oh,
Into a
clean
Very
Clean
massive
power.
pinch.
to a very massive pinch to a very tiny pocket.
Yeah.
Very tiny
A
slopey
slopey pocket on top of the tiny part. So precision will come into play on this one,
Exactly.
as well as just, I guess, knowing what's coming.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
think-
these are kind of difficult to see, just the angle and how
Yeah.
good it's going to be.
And that's why I think
to
it's a really
hold
good
them.
idea to brush these holds,
Yeah.
especially those taller brushes, because then you can kind of get a very rough idea of what the curvature
Mm-hmm.
and the feel of these holds are going to be. Oh,
Yeah.
barely misses the sloper there. Gonna brush it up, try to get that extra little bit of grip back, because these are new holds. And
Yeah,
so
they are. So they're very grippy.
They're very grippy.
Unless they got a bunch of chalk in them.
Yeah. But those pores can get filled up pretty quickly.
Yeah. You can just
Got
see
about
the chalk coming
30
off of
seconds left. That's the problem with this route is that it's so long,
there.
and so
It is very long.
it is hard to get more than like 4 attempts in.
Yeah, 4 good attempts. Yeah. And again, this could be our decider.
Yeah, pardon me. I'm gonna cheer the heck out of Aiden.
Yeah.
Come on, Aiden, let's go, baby. Come on, boy. Let's make some noise for Aiden. Come on. Come on, Aiden. Yeah.
Gabe is hyping up the crowd.
All right, now
Fell
I'm back.
a
Sorry
little
about
bit
that.
into a lull there,
Yeah.
and that tends to
Yeah.
happen. We've had a full day of climbing.
Yeah. 2 days now.
2 days of
full
climbing.
days.
Yeah, that's right.
All
So
right.
let's cheer on Aiden.
Come on, Aiden. Big move to that hold. This is going to be his final attempt on this route for the day. Matching over his right hand. Big move
Gets
onto that
the
pinch.
pinch.
Swapping feet, which is really important here.
Oh, just misses the pocket.
Good effort onto that hold. Great effort for Aiden. Crusher recently sent a V10 outdoor boulder, I think, out
Wow.
of Joe's.
Joe's?
Yeah.
Is that St. George?
No, it's eastern Utah,
Okay.
Joe's Valley.
Cool.
Not Moe's.
Yeah,
different.
yeah, Moe's Valley.
Cousins.
In St. George, yeah.
All right, Matt is back. Back in tan, not in black.
Yeah.
But he is ready to,
He's got black shoes
yeah.
of sorts.
And he, for context, did flash the first route,
He did.
which is roughly like
Phenomenal. Yeah.
8, 9-ish.
I'd say probably 8
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
Definitely
maybe
the-
even a
the
softer
lighter
8.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this second one's definitely going to be the hardest, roughly around 10-ish.
Yep.
It's a real hard route. And I think the last one's probably going to be somewhere in the middle, around 9. I actually haven't tried that one as much.
Mm-hmm.
I tried one of the moves, and I was like, yep, this is hard. And then I went over.
Then we took a little break, and
Yeah.
that was that.
Here
And
we
we go.
Starting back on the hold, matching on top of his other hand.
And that left hand is on an upside-down sloper, which
Yeah.
makes it even more difficult.
Yeah.
You really just have to crank on that thing to be able to even hold it, more or less.
So I've noticed is that
Pull
when
off of it.
Matt pulled out that putting his right foot on the hold just above the start sign, it made it so that he kind of had to desperately catch.
Yeah,
Instead of how Aiden
Yeah.
did it, where he crossed his left foot over.
yeah. You definitely want intentional placement on this
Yeah.
route,
You have to be really,
like that. That's good.
or you just cut feet and just pinch that hold like a spider.
Yeah.
You can see every single finger surrounding that hole to get maximum amount of surface area. Would you mind me passing my water bottle over
Yeah.
here? Thank you, dearest.
I would be honored. Another thing with these sloper holds is that they become really chalky really fast.
Yes. And so it is crucial that you spend some of your rest time, because I mean you can be actively resting by, when you take your time to rest, chalking the holds up each
Yep.
round, you know. But here we go. Here he's going to just the chalk himself up, because if it's already bad, might as well make it worse, right? Just
Yep.
keep on chalking, because chalk fixes everything. Just like tape. Chalk and tape fix
That's
everything about
right.
the human body and the human condition.
Yep.
Depression, chalk. Broken heart, tape.
Chicken,
everything.
chicken soup for the soul,
Yes.
as they say.
You can also use chalk for seasoning. I
Yeah.
put chalk in my chicken noodle soup
Wow.
every single night.
You know, that makes a lot of sense now that you say that.
Yeah.
Going for attempt
I
number
mix
3.
chalk into my protein powder. Thank you, Miss Meredith. I appreciate you thinking I'm funny. I really appreciate it.
That makes one of us.
Okay. All right, buddy. Hey.
For
Hey,
context,
she
Meredith
didn't
is my
say
sister.
Tate was funny, all right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Tate's mother thinks I am the funniest commentator of this competition, so I'll take that. I will take that to the grave, I think, actually. So,
Tries a little hand switch,
yeah.
but that part of the beta was very clear.
Yeah.
That is a left-hand catch.
Yeah. It's fascinating seeing just the different climbing styles. At this level of climbing, some people are good at one thing and some people are good at the other thing. And so, like, you saw Aiden really struggle in that first section,
Yeah.
where Matt was able to cruise through it and flash it.
Yeah.
But you see Aiden being able to fairly confidently go through this second section of this big, powerful moves. Less normal, like boulder, crimpy climbing. But I guess we'll see if I prove him wrong. Able to grab that pinch.
It's
More of
the
a side
pinch.
hold than a pinch. Touching the zone does not count. You cannot slap to that zone. You will only tear your skin off your hand if you try to slap that zone.
Right.
It is
Again with the precision and the
Exactly.
intentional placement.
like you cannot grab onto that hold. I can't even grab onto that hold, even if I was intentional trying to grab onto it.
I couldn't either. And all that chalk up there is
Yeah.
from my hands.
So we will
And it
see.
did not do anything.
We'll see. 12 seconds left. Last attempt for Matt here. Can he hop on one last time and maybe get the first zone of Boulder 2? Let's see. Hopping straight on. Pinching that hold as hard as he can. Good, big power move over. The best hold on the route right there. Oh,
and
slips.
just
Foot
slips off.
But
Very
amazing
unfortunate.
effort from Matt there.
That is unfortunate, that foot
Yeah.
slip. But that is the name of the game.
Yeah, I'd love to see. I can't wait to see Denzel coming up next.
Yep.
Because he's shorter.
Yep.
He's one of the shorter ones. But I want to see Cody. Actually, Charlie. Chuck, my boy. Chucky.
Not Chuck Norris.
Not Chuck Norris.
Pretty
no.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can also roundhouse kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he also
With
does
those
eat tree
long
bark for
legs of his.
breakfast.
Yes.
And whatever Chuck Norris joke that you have locked in.
You could replace with Charlie.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got those long arms, which
Yep.
could be a detriment. Could be, I think,
Could be
think
very
a lot of these-
advantageous.
a lot of these moves require really slow movement, and I feel like his body, especially that match onto that side pull,
Yeah.
it's going to be maybe a little bit harder for him because he's going to be
Yeah.
a lot more, there's going to be more of him in the way.
Right.
I think getting to that pinch is going to be money. I think he's going to be able to maybe even from that pinch pretty confidently reach up to that pocket there, but we'll
Right.
see as he hops on men's 2 final for the first time.
Heel hooks the foot start there.
Yeah.
Very interesting move.
Also using the right foot. Let's see if he can catch it. Switches it. Good move.
Goes for the next hold.
Oh,
He has the reach.
yeah. He has the reach. Just kind of overshot it a little bit. Less power in that left foot. Kind of pushed himself up with the right foot.
Yep. One key aspect of that sloper is you really need the second sloper, excuse me, is you really need to just get a like a rightward facing force.
Yeah.
You just need to pull right on
yeah.
it.
Like most slopers, you have to, like I said, especially with the same thing with the men's 1.
Yeah,
you have to have that perpendicular
Right,
force
yeah,
to
yeah.
where the direction is, where the angle of the sloper is.
And it is possible without, but it's a lot easier
Yeah.
when you use it that way.
But still, though, that's first move is incredibly difficult.
Very difficult.
Arguably the first minor crux of the route. I mean,
Yeah.
every move is the crux of the
Yeah.
route. But it's not like the zone crux.
Should call this route House of Cruxes.
Yeah. This house has cruxes in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Crux of your house. Oh, there you go.
There you go, yeah. Good
Taking
thing
his
Charlie
time.
is Crux Norris.
Yes. Charlie Cruxer.
Charlie Crux.
All right, just about halfway done with his time here. 2 minutes left.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah, still plenty of time to rest. But, I mean, with this hold, you only have each attempt takes about 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
Even just to the pitch.
Yep.
It's a slow, meticulous route.
Yep.
And so you'll see how well he can get up here. Tossing the heel, tossing the bicycle there.
Still going with the heel hook.
Yeah. Which is maybe a little bit better because you don't have to passively think about it as much. You can just toss the heel on and kind of focus on your hands.
Yep.
Not able to really get his hip in
Yeah.
to give that extra little bit of underwork. I think he's also going up top of the hold
Yeah.
instead of underneath it
Yeah.
to grab it. But
And with all that chalk on there, it can turn that hold to be smooth as a baby's bottom.
yes,
It is shaped similarly So
It is also shaped similarly.
yeah. Looking for a good final send from Charlie.
Yeah. Probably has one, maybe two more solid attempts.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't gone to the pinch yet. He's been
Yep.
struggling just to get that first move here.
Yep.
But I think
His
if he
hand
can-
is a little rotated though, which is
Yeah.
possibly what he needs to get this.
Yeah, but he's still going to the top of that hole.
Yeah.
I feel it's much better if you go underneath it. But yeah, he'll have one, maybe two more. I think if he took the time to like brush off that sloper, he would see like, okay, this is
Yeah.
where I need to go for it.
Yeah.
This is where I need to hit it.
Come on, Charlie!
Trying to get some
Alright.
energy back in the crowd here.
The energy's too low. I might pop out the real speaker over here.
There we go.
The nuclear option of the mic
We're
that
getting a
goes to
side eye from Jack.
the mic that goes to the massive speaker underneath
Yeah.
us.
Charlie looking to get that sloper for the first time. And that will be
Not
time
again,
for Charlie.
but good effort from Charlie.
So what do you think Charlie could have changed to land that sloper?
I think the one thing was he was going for he was trying to go up on top of the sloper.
Yeah.
Unlike where you probably could have been better going underneath it, where
I
it was a
agree.
little bit better. And so he's going up and kind of hitting it almost like if this is the sloper, this is a good part. He's kind of hitting it like a little
Yeah.
shallow.
Yeah. There is a
Um,
little bit of a slot in there,
yeah.
but you really have to get
But
around it.
you have to get around it
yeah.
because if you're grabbing on top, maybe you'll get something,
Mhm.
but you're pulling down on it.
Yep.
You're not pulling against it.
Right, exactly.
You're pulling down and you're going to slip off.
Yep. And you just gotta squeeze and maintain
Exactly.
tension. I agree.
That's the whole thing is having that tension in between those two big, powerful holds.
Yeah.
But Denzel coming
Now
out.
we have Denzel.
One of the shorter climbers for the finalists here. Let's see how he can deal with these pretty big moves.
Looking for a possible zone for Denzel.
Definitely. He also was one of the first ones to. He did get zoned, correct? You know, he did top
Yeah.
out.
I believe, yeah. Did he flash?
I don't remember. Let's see. Hey,
I believe he did.
judges. Hey, judges. Did Denzel flash the first route? He did
Yep.
flash the first route. Okay.
He did flash first route.
Okay.
So looking for another flash
Yeah.
or a flash to zone.
If he flashes route, I think I would melt into a puddle like the Wicked
Yeah.
Witch of the West.
Yeah. I don't know that he saw that black foot
No, he definitely
between the
did
starts.
not. Oh, now
There
he
he
did. There
is.
you go.
Okay.
Oh, just barely away. Right as he went to go for it, his body was pulled him away the opposite.
Yeah.
But
It will be a reach for him,
definitely.
but I think we have similar wingspans.
5'9".
Yep, 5'9". So, and I was able to hold it.
Yeah.
So if that tells you anything, it should tell you it is possible for our lovely man Denzel.
We know what would
Denzel.
not have been possible about the Help Campus Recreation this event. I want to get a quick shout out. Campus Rec letting us take control of their wall for the past 4 days.
Thank you, Campus
Not
Rec.
letting anyone else besides us help come and set and get this awesome competition prepared.
Yep.
Especially outdoor programs, you know. Letting us take control of their wall
Wow.
and holds.
Very smooth into that
But
hold.
also taking control is Denzel on this next move. Let's see if he can get to this pinch here. Great pinch there.
With ease.
Is he going to try to? I don't. He might try. Okay.
Oh.
He did have. There was some resistance there.
Yeah,
On that
a
hold.
little
There
bit
was
more
a little
time on that
resistance.
donut.
And so we'll see if maybe he can get a little bit more, like the right amount of energy, just enough he just lands it perfectly.
Yep. Looking for some movie magic from Denzel.
Yeah. This is when the internal monologue.
Yeah.
I have
That's
nothing
right.
left in me. About to give it one more try.
Except we'll have probably
3
two
or 4.
more. Yeah, at least.
All right, 2 minutes left for Denzel. Man, we gotta get more guys like these on the climbing team.
We
What
do.
are we doing?
Yeah. Denzel goes to Utah State,
Yeah,
although he's not on the climbing team.
yeah. You got schmucks like me and you on the climbing team. What was that? What's that about?
Yeah. Maybe we'll talk to him afterwards.
Yeah. But hey, anyone watching that goes to Utah State, not on the USU climbing team, we're holding tryouts this fall.
Yeah.
So if you like climbing, you want to grab some plastic with us, come try out.
Yeah.
It'll be a hoot.
A hoot and a holler.
Be a hoot and a holler. And also, amount of money.
Ooh.
Again, trying to go to that zone, but it is not slappable. I mean,
Yeah.
it is slappable, but it's not
Yeah.
successfully slappable.
Yeah. The phase after slapping may prove to be
Maybe
difficult.
for like, I don't know, like Sean Rambatu.
Yeah.
But
Or
nothing
Adam
here.
Andra.
Or Adam Andra.
Yeah.
But Adam Andra's not really a big slope climber.
Is he really not?
No, he's more crimpy and technical.
Okay.
I mean, you see him climb silence? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Dusting off some excess chalk.
Yeah. Let me get Magnus Mitbo on here.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream.
We'll get him to disguise himself for the 8,000th time.
This
Magnus,
guy's
come
a-
to Utah State.
Disguising myself as a beginner climber. Coming-
Utah State edition.
participating. How much money do you think it would
Yeah.
cost us
So
to get
much.
Magnus Mitbo to come out and do that?
Magnus, we will give you a wig.
Hello,
And
it's
some
me.
makeup.
It's here.
Yeah.
It's me, Joseph Smith.
Yeah.
I am from BYU, and I am here to climb rock. You want to put the liquid chalk in the bag, correct? That's how you do it. I love Magnus Mitbo, but those are the worst videos I've ever seen in my entire life.
He is not a very good actor.
The first one was good. Oh, still popping off that hole, but great effort. See, that's the whole point of this
Yeah.
route.
It is.
No one was supposed to hit this. No
Yeah.
one's supposed to climb this one.
Yeah.
It's just to pump them out to see who's actually the best climber here on the next
Right.
route. I think that's what it's going to
I
be.
would have liked to see someone hit zone, to be honest.
Yes. Yes,
But
that's true. But
you
we
know,
have one more.
we
Yeah,
do.
one more climber.
We do.
And
Harrison,
so we'll see.
let's make
Harrison,
it happen.
big man,
Not Harrison Ford.
not Harrison Ford, sadly.
Yeah. Wish it
Sadly.
was. Although
I
Harrison
imagine.
Ford, I don't know, I don't think he would be
He is
climbing in
so
our finals.
old.
Yeah.
He is so incredibly old.
Yeah.
You see him shirtless in that new Indiana Jones movie?
I did not.
It's crazy.
I chose not to watch that
He's
one.
built like a cardboard box.
Wow. So flimsy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Flimsy and wide.
And wide.
All right, Harrison.
Welcome, Harrison.
The only one to not top out
Yep.
on the orange boulder, but
Let's see if he can make something happen on
Yeah.
this one. And here we go. Wonder how hard they set it at Weber.
yeah,
know?
I'm not sure.
Well, apparently they're hard enough if he's in
Yeah.
the finals. So,
And also pretty confidently cruising through this first section here.
yeah.
Getting to that pinch.
Looking at what to do next. Little foot swap.
Do a big cross.
Ooh.
Oh, there's some resistance there.
Catches it a
There's
little
some
bit.
resistance there for sure. Let's see if he can make some magic happen.
Yeah. I have a stray brush that was just thrown into
Yeah.
the wall.
There's also a chance I might not be able to commentate for the last section because I do have a family dinner in Salt Lake that's at 6:45.
Oh, wow.
But we'll see. We'll
Well,
see.
that's fun. Maybe
Yeah.
we can wrangle Mr. Cole Forsberg.
Yeah, we can get Cole
Back here.
Forsberg back in the mic, but we'll see. What time do I have to leave at? Oh, I don't have my phone.
It is currently 5 o'clock.
It is so funny watching Anna text and also film at the same time. That's really funny.
She's doing a great job.
She is doing a surprisingly great job. I could not do that.
Harrison fell off of his second attempt. Or was it his third? I believe his second.
I think it's second attempt.
Yeah. Through the fog of his chalk, he
He
approaches.
emerges, yeah.
Time is halfway elapsed. Just under 2 minutes to go. Just
Not
steps
able to
off
get
of
that hold,
Yeah.
sadly. I didn't mean
Close.
to get my dogs in your face. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad. My bad, Meggie. All right, we are in the end game here. Minute and a half left.
This is it.
Got probably 2-3 more solid attempts
Yeah.
left.
Depending on how they go.
Yeah. I'm guessing, how many guess? I'm guessing 3. Including this one I got, I think there's going to be 3 more
I'll go
attempts.
with 3. 30 seconds for each.
Yeah.
Let's just hope it's a 2-minute send.
All right.
Troubleshooting a little bit.
Yeah. 1 minute left. Let's see what he can do.
I'm not really seeing much that he could switch up. The first
Yeah,
sequence he
I think,
did
I think
seemed to be pretty
really
good.
is just. It might just be energy.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's,
True.
it could
Yeah.
just be tired, and there's nothing really else you can do at this point.
I guess someone forgot to give him a Red Bull.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's our Red Bull sponsorship, man?
Yeah. Yeah. Red Bull, we would love to be sponsored and
Red
do
Bull.
some crazy stuff.
Red Bull, please save us, Red Bull. Red Bull, save us, Red Bull. Please save us. Please, Red Bull, save us.
Hickman Land Title Company, we love you.
We love you,
Thank you.
Hickman.
Thank you very much.
Als, appreciate you. Love you.
Squawk Mountain Company, thank you.
Appreciate. How'd you get that? You know, like the people or something?
I actually am friends with the brother-in-law of the founder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this will be Harrison's final attempt.
Yeah, for sure.
Readjusting a little bit on the sloper, and
Nothing.
nope,
He's just
not for
gassed.
him.
All right.
Good effort to all the competitors on Route 2.
Absolutely. Well, I have to head out. I have to go have dinner with my family who
All
came
right.
down from Alaska. It was a treat. Thank you guys for watching. We're
Yep.
going to get Cole in here to
Let's
help
thank
commentate
Gabe.
this last one. But au revoir.
And adios to Gabe. We're going to let him go
Yeah.
while we wait for our next competitor and our first one for Route 3. You could get Tanner as well.
Yeah. We got my water bottle.
We might actually bring in Tanner, but we'll let you know. And there goes Gabe. Little view of the crowd there. As we welcome in Aiden. And we will welcome in Cole Forsberg as well to the commentary. Welcome back.
What is good, y'all? I did not know I was coming back. Was this my third
Yeah,
installment?
yeah.
Alright, well,
You're always ready, though.
you know,
So-
I'm glad to be with my co-host and good
Yeah.
friend Tate Ammett
Yeah.
here. How was it
It's
with
good to have you
Gabe?
back.
Yeah, thanks. How did it go with Gabe?
You know, he's a great guy. But I got to say, I'm going with you every time.
All right,
Yep.
thanks, Tate. I appreciate that.
Through the thick and the thin.
Yeah, take that, Gabe.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Gabe, we love you.
We love you, Gabe. Please don't hurt us. All right, okay, we got Aiden here. Tell me, okay, what have you and Gabe been talking about with these rounds?
We were talking about the black and how it would be kind of a decider.
Yeah.
And it was, but everyone kind of got to the same place.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it was
Um,
brutal.
we resorted to, the black was to pump out the rest of the field to see who the true winner is on the purple.
Yeah, I like
So-
that. That's a good outlook on it.
Yep. Black was a very powerful route. This one looks very powerful as well.
Yeah, it
as
looks
Aiden takes a comical fall.
it look okay. It looks wildly difficult.
It does. Lots of crimps. So a stark contrast to the black.
Yeah, that you know, I don't even know how you would make it through that
Yeah.
black one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Pretty wild stuff.
I think they did what they could do in a session, and we might have to save that one for a later date.
Yeah, that's what do you think that's rated? What would you take a guess at? 10?
I would
V10?
say probably a 9-10
Okay. Yeah.
if my inexperienced speculation had to take a guess.
I would agree with you.
Yep.
I would even
I'd say
maybe-
mainly it's the top part, though.
that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that middle, to be honest.
Yeah, up to the zone there.
Yeah, definitely. Or even moving through the zone.
All right, well, Aiden's moving through that sequence quickly. Takes a new beta here.
And it is a little difficult to see
Wow.
these holds. It's a dark purple on a dark surface. So you have to be really aware of where your feet are, where you're supposed to be going.
Wait, how long has Aiden been climbing? Does that say 10 or 18 years?
10 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What else is crazy is he is 5 foot, but he has a 5'10" wingspan, allegedly.
I think we might have an error
That is
there.
crazy.
That's a +10
Holy
wingspan,
smokes.
dude.
Man is touching his knees while he's standing straight up and down.
And I'm sure you guys have talked about this, but Aiden is from the University of Utah. This is our first competition with them, so we're pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, Gabe was telling us how he met him on a Discord channel.
Yeah, kind of wild. That doesn't. I don't feel like that happens very often. You
He's
know what
not.
I mean? All right,
Moves
he's
to
got
the
the zone.
Very good.
Okay, looking good. Oh, that looks awful. That hand looks awful.
I believe that's a foot chip.
Yeah.
Now, we do
Okay.
have a blocker at the top of this bar. If you remember Cole's purple route with the bars from last night, similar feature, but this one has been blocked, so you cannot grab the top of the bar.
Yeah, there's a huge advantage to getting to the top of that bar, but
Or even on our first route in this division, a lot of people
yeah,
are using
that
the top of
orange.
that bar.
Yeah.
But the stars are not in alignment on this one.
No, you put an extra one, an extra star in there, and that's throwing the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, I did not set this one, but
Who did set this one?
I believe Nate Omer from the climbing wall set this one.
Very cool. Nate has some fresh style. We we saw Nate in a pretty steezy flower sweatshirt last
Yeah.
night. I was really digging it. I don't know about you.
He was rocking that thing.
Yeah.
Made me a little jealous, so that's why I wore this shirt today.
Well, you're looking very, very steezy today. May I
Thank you,
just
yeah.
say so, Tate?
Thank you.
All right.
There's
Aiden's
zone
looking
again
good.
with ease.
Okay, back to the zone. Getting adjusted, looking for that. Wow, that was pretty
Good
precise
foot
without a
placement, yeah.
freaking view of that. All right, got that foot chip. Now he's got that left foot.
Yeah.
Up to the bar.
Into the bar.
'Kay.
Really powerful pinch there to keep
Wow,
that.
that is insane. Oh my gosh.
And that's it for Aiden.
Good
Very good
attempt.
effort. Yeah.
5 foot plus 10 wingspan, allegedly.
Yeah.
All right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We
We'll,
don't.
we'll
We cannot
let you know.
confirm if that's true or not.
That is correct.
Tate's rocking the Skittles shirt. I got the Gators out here.
We're back.
We're back in business, baby. Good. It's good to be back in my
It is.
element.
Your
here.
comfort zone.
All right.
Let's welcome back Matt.
Let's go, Matt. Matt seems like a homie.
Not sure if it's Matthew.
I don't
originally,
know.
but-
I don't know if it's. We have so many questions for the
We do.
for the competitors after. It's kind of insane.
Maybe next time we'll get a live interviewer up in the isolation room.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Have
We
you,
had a camera up there for a while. I don't know
yeah,
what happened to
I
it.
don't know what happened to it either. I've heard allegedly that there are some people who go by Matthew, not Matthew. Is that
Matthew.
true? Well,
I've never met.
neither
such
have
person.
I.
Yeah.
Well, Matt,
Well, maybe we
either
can ask
Matthew
this
or
guy.
Matthew,
Yeah.
has started. He's flipped around. He's getting on that start. He's ready to go. Got that cross arm. Interesting.
Yep.
Establishes
Looking
that
to
start.
easily obtain that crimp
That's
there.
right. Making that big move to that sloper. Okay, he's got a feel on it.
Looking
Alright.
for some sort of grip on that thing. It is upside down, if you can see.
Yeah, not
Usually
a great
it's,
hold.
It's meant to be a different orientation.
Yeah, flip it 180 and it's a much better hold.
We can only assume it was the route setter's intention.
We or he just forgot to flip it around.
Yeah. And someone just screwed it in.
All right, he's going for that sloper. Ooh,
Yeah.
left hand gets
Very
it.
powerful grab there. But
That's
not
crazy.
quite powerful enough.
All right,
Reminds me of
stepping
my
back.
purple route experience in that corner earlier today.
Yeah, yours was better than mine though.
Hitting the mat.
Yeah.
Sure, I did get zone on that one.
I did not quite get there. I should have changed up my footwork.
Did
a
you
little
get any
bit.
zone?
No. No, I didn't. You got one though, right?
Next time. Yeah, I got one. Which is
I was disappointed.
not much better.
Yeah, disappointed in my performance today.
Yeah.
But that's not the focus right now. We're here to see Matt climb.
That's right. Tries out the non-arm cross, but it looks like wasn't the best move.
That's a no-go there. Okay.
Yeah.
He's ready to move. Big throw here.
Oh, grabs it
man.
with the right arm.
You know, I think Aiden was onto something there
I
with
think
that
he was.
right foot smear. That
Yeah.
really seemed to work out well for him. And Matt is significantly taller than Aiden is, so that
He
would,
is.
I don't know how well that would work, but I'm sure it would add some benefit there
Yeah.
for sure. Let's see what Matt's stats are.
Matt also has a ape index of 4. I think we mentioned that earlier. but
4?
4 inches, yeah.
Holy crap.
So he's 6'1" in real life, allegedly. And his wingspan is 6'5" in length, which is pretty impressive.
That's insane. How long has he been climbing? 5 years? 3
Yeah.
years? 5?
I think that's a 5. 5 years.
5 years, all right.
Yeah, oh.
Okay, well, he's going for another. Oh,
There
I
it
think
is.
He's got it. Oh, look
Okay.
at how smooth.
Wow. Just
All right.
absolutely flexing his lats like a
Railing.
butterfly.
That's right. Man's got weight. Red Bull no, we're not
Red Bull
sponsored.
gives you wings.
We're not sponsored
We're
by
not.
Red Bull.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier with
Sorry.
Gabe. Yeah.
Gosh.
We pleaded. They did not answer. All right.
All
well,
right. He's
there's
got
zone for Matt.
He's past the zone.
Yeah. Looking on what to do next.
We were letting our mouths fly and,
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
that moment there.
Our mistake. Still a minute to go. That wall is on for this route.
Yeah,
It
no
was
black
not in
tape.
the women's.
Okay, let's see.
Looking to make something
I
happen.
can only imagine how brutal that is after being gassed out on that black
Yeah.
route and then
Right.
having to jump on that monstrosity.
Yeah.
Speaking of monstrosities, if y'all have read Frankenstein, you just I know the President Noah here. That's his favorite book, actually. If you
Is
did
it
not-
really?
It is. Frankenstein is his favorite book. Me personally, not so much. Not so much.
What is your favorite book?
Ooh, probably The Giver.
Oh, wow.
Have you read The Giver?
I don't think I have.
You should check that one out.
I think I missed that one in elementary school.
I don't think I've ever had a movie or a book make me cry. That
Oh,
one
wow.
did. I don't know why. I was like 12 when I read it, but man,
Wow.
it sent me into a
Well, there we
fit.
go.
All right, we got another one here.
He
Crim-
knows what to do now, and this will be his final attempt.
Yeah, he's up.
This will be his final attempt.
Okay, little stumble there. That's
Yep.
all right. We all have stumbles in life.
We do. Looking
Good
at
left grab. Oh,
Oh.
shooty.
that foot slip,
Hey, good efforts from Matt
Good
Jensen.
work. and that will be his final climb of the night.
Okay, who do we have next? I believe it's who is next?
Who? Charlie's next.
Charlie. Good old.
Yes.
I love Charlie. Charlie's a good man.
Slenderman, as Gabe has deemed him. Man
Or-
could fall over and be a mile away.
Or Chuckles, as
Yeah,
Shelby
Uncle
calls him.
Chuckles, yeah.
Uncle Chuckles?
Yeah.
Oh, that
We
sounds
can call
weird.
that.
There he is, Mr. Miner himself. All right. You know, I met Charlie earlier this year. We've talked about Charlie before.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
A little bit, but, I mean, go ahead.
I met Charlie earlier this year, and what a homie. You know, Charlie is very humble. You know, he doesn't let on that he's an absolute crusher and destroys routes left
Yeah.
and right.
I mean,
but
look at him. He's halfway up the wall already. He's not even,
just standing there.
yeah.
But yeah, no, Charlie's a very humble, very kind man.
Yep.
He's pretty funny too.
Yeah.
I enjoy being around Charlie.
Which, I mean, you wouldn't guess it looking at him.
That he's a humble man.
No, that he's funny.
oh. I was like, geez, Tate, okay. Tell me
wow,
how you
with
really
the
feel.
undercling.
That's a new beta there.
Doesn't stick the smear, though.
Okay, it looks like Charlie's got a 0 wingspan. Is that right?
Well, he has a wingspan, but
But
he's not taller than him.
It's no
We
plus
should-
or minus.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
He has no arms.
He has arms.
Yeah, he does.
We'll see if he knows how to use them.
You know, fun fact about me, it took me a little longer as a child to learn how to use my arms than most individuals.
I don't know if that makes me feel worse about my climbing ability or if that's more funny just in general.
All
We are
right,
grateful
Charlie.
that Cole now knows how to use
I
his
do know how
arms.
to use my arms. Probably not as well as some still, but I do know how to use them in productive ways. All right, Charlie's got that under click.
Charlie knows
Let's see
how to
if
use
he-
his arms.
Yeah, let's see if he can push up to that next crimp there. What a brutal move.
Nope.
Not quite there, but we've still got 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Plenty
Look,
of time.
he's doing good here.
Yep.
And I'm over here.
These
just-
are not the
I'm
climbers you were looking for.
Yeah, I'm here getting some climbing in. Yeah.
Not on the auto boy.
Not on the auto.
Nope.
You got it. And take your headphones off.
Yeah,
Me and Tate have headsets on, so we're not allowed to
do.
climb the auto blaze right now.
Good call.
And Tate is actually one of the main enforcers of that.
I am, yeah.
Except I've never heard you yell.
Well, we'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Charlie's evaluating here, getting ready to jump back on.
Just under 2 minutes to go.
It's a weird section.
It is. It is possible, though, as we saw.
It is possible. We don't know if that top section's possible. Has anybody finished that we know of?
Not that I've seen. I also don't know if is there a hold on the other side of that volume?
That great question. I can't see that from here, and I don't know that I was looking when I was sitting over there watching a minute ago.
Okay, well, I guess
All right,
we and Charlie will find out at the same time.
Yeah. Well, all three of us. This is a learning experience for everybody involved.
Look at us.
All right, minute and 15 on the clock. Charlie's still doing great. He's doing his evaluations, getting ready to crush.
Did he get zone?
No, he did not.
Okay.
No, he's still working from that sloper to that next crimp there.
Yeah.
Or that would be my intended bait. I don't know how else anybody else would do that.
With vigor and strength would be my guess.
Do you think Charlie has ever worked in a coal mine? His last name is Miner. I just have to wonder if that comes from the activities he, is involved in.
Well, I don't want to answer that question. I do not support child labor.
I'm pretty sure he's older than 18.
Well, he's not that much older than 18.
Come on, Charlie.
So hopefully not.
Okay, we got 25 seconds on the clock here. If he plays Minecraft, I'm sure he gets all kinds of ore. Diamond, iron, coal, lapis lazuli,
Redstone.
Me and Tate are avid crafters ourselves, actually.
Let's go, Charlie.
We are.
Okay, 4-point start. This is his last attempt with 3 seconds on the clock here.
Looking to make something happen.
Get that right smear. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about,
now
Charlie.
he just needs to
Push.
rotate.
So close. Good efforts from Charlie. He's going to stick around to watch since that's his final climb there.
Very difficult routes.
These scare me deeply.
Yeah.
I had nightmares last night.
Oh.
Not about these, but I will
okay.
tonight.
Just in general, yeah.
Yeah, I was having some other nightmares last night.
Oh.
But mine tonight will definitely be about these.
Yeah.
All right, we got a brushing crew.
Well,
Kyle
we'll take him
and-
down for you.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. We got Kyle and Sister Anna Stimpson here with the special sisterhood chalk that somehow allowed them to send like crazy. I don't think we ever discovered how that magic works.
No, we're still trying to get a sample of her chalk to test it to make sure it was chalk.
Yeah,
and
that's
not
true.
Another white powder.
Yeah, like powdered sugar.
Right.
That's illegal.
A performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah. Also, while we're here, make sure to follow me and Tate on Strava. Cole Forsberg, Tate Ammett.
Go ahead and pull that up for you.
We like to bike. We like to
run.
run. We like to snowboard. Swim.
We'll do it on the next cut.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, we're bringing out Denzel here. This is his final climb.
Speaking of running, I need to do that today still.
Yeah.
Got 15 miles after this.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Tate is training currently for a 100-mile race called
The Leadville 100.
Leadville 100. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, Denzel's turned around. His time has started. He's evaluating. He's chalked up. Shoes are on. Hair done.
Looking for
Ready to go.
hair done very snazzily.
Yeah.
Might I say?
Yeah. I left out that minor detail.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty major.
Only 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go,
All right. He's doing good.
which is almost all the time.
Ease up to the sloper. Wow, coming back down. That's a lot of control there.
That is.
That's
yeah.
it right there. He knows what to do. Big
Big
chuck.
control
Awesome.
move.
High foot. Let's see where he moves. That's a mantle there. Love it. Let's get that zone.
Love seeing that.
Yeah.
So there's the zone.
Double match on the zone. Was that requiring one or two hands
I
on
believe
the-
it was just one.
Just one. I
Yeah.
think it was only that one route earlier that needed 2 hands for
Yep.
zone. That we did.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I never got there, so. I
Well,
don't
neither
know.
did I.
Yeah.
All right, he's on that bar. He looks like he's on there pretty solidly, but man, getting those feet up to the next part is brutal. Oh,
slapping his leg a little bit.
All right.
Maybe out of frustration.
Oh, no, he's doing it.
Working his way up the bar. I believe
Now-
that's the furthest we've seen so
Yeah,
far.
that's a mega smear on the right. Oh,
Wow.
my gosh.
Walks up
Can
the wall
he
like
do
a
it?
wizard.
Can he make it across? Let's see if there's a hold on that or if it's just the volume. Oh, man.
Just fell off. There is, in fact, a hold on this side. I saw through the camera.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. So we
So-
have confirmed.
Still plenty of time, 2.5 minutes.
How long
about.
has he been climbing? 4 years?
Yep.
All right, good stuff, Denzel.
1-inch ape index.
Is it Denzel or Denzil? Denzil? Denzel? I think it's Denzel.
We'll ask him.
All right, I'm gonna go with Denzel for now. All right, getting that big boy brush up there. We use science here at Utah State. That was crafted with duct tape, a wooden dowel, and a brush from
Yeah.
Al's, I believe.
And a broken piece of plywood. Yeah.
That-
We found on the ground for
What?
added support.
Oh, is there a piece of plywood under that
There
tape?
is, yeah.
Ah. See, a lot of engineering students here on the team, and
Yeah.
we can really see
Perhaps
that
too
knowledge
many.
be putting to work. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do have a lot of. There is something about rock climbing that attracts the engineering
Yeah.
students.
The creative mind, one could say.
Yeah,
Minute and a half to go.
they do love calculus.
Well, that makes one of us.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, no.
All right, here goes another attempt for Denzel.
He knows what to do now.
Beautiful crimps, moving
So he
over.
won't have to take nearly as much time
Nope.
figuring it out.
And we still have another minute and 10 seconds. So even after this attempt, he's still got plenty of time.
Yep. Was that a flash to the zone by Denzel?
I don't remember. Unfortunately, I don't remember.
Because I'm guessing that it'll start to come down to attempts
Yeah, I think you're right.
for zone and for flashing, or well, for sending routes.
Yeah.
Which is the only one so far has been the orange. So.
Yeah. One thing to note about Denzel that I noticed as he was walking in here, when the sun was shining on his face, his shoes actually match his eyes, and what a
Wow.
cool coordination that is. I have never, ever seen that before.
I have.
Like I have in
You
Denzel.
think it was intentional?
I don't know.
Okay, let's
if it
hope so.
was, kudos to him. If
Yeah.
it wasn't,
Kudos to him.
yeah, kudos to him. All right. Moving up that with ease. Let's get that zone, Denzel. Come
there's
on.
the press.
Easy money. Okay, let's get that
And
foot.
this will be-
Yeah.
Unless he drops now, this will be his final attempt.
Yeah, he's got 10 seconds on the clock here.
Yep.
Gets that foot. He's up to
Moves
the
up.
bar. Time to move that smear up the wall. That's what I'm talking about. Come
A
on.
little bit of a drop knee there.
Ah, come on, Denzel. There we go. Gets that other hand. Come on. Let's see if he can walk it up again.
He's pulling, he's
Oh,
pulling.
What an awful,
Oh.
man, what an awful bar that is.
Really good climbing.
Good
For
work,
Denzel.
Denzel. I think he's the one that's made it furthest through the route thus far.
Yeah, I think so. He got to the top of the bar pretty
Good
easily.
stuff. And then you blocked it, so that's, you know.
Well, I didn't set this route. So,
Well,
yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
did.
Nate.
I just usually blame everything on you.
Yeah, well, most people do.
Hey, you're,
Oh, well.
you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're okay. All right, so we got brushing crew back out. Shelby's wielding the Mr. Clean 3000.
That's the Rub-a-Dub-Dub 3000.
Oh,
actually,
sorry.
yeah.
Who's the Mr. What was the Mr.
Those are
Clean?
those are the rental shoes.
Oh, those are the rental
Yeah.
shoes.
Go
Sorry.
ahead and follow my Strava
Yeah.
while we welcome in Harrison.
Right, Harrison. Let's get it. He will bring us to the close of the men's advanced finals,
Yep.
baby. Let's go.
And the 2024 spring regular season.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, we have one
well, we
2
have
weeks.
2 more
Never mind.
comps.
Second to last.
We have 2 more comps.
Yep.
We have the Utah Invitational as well.
Yeah, we do.
But this is the first annual Read It and Weep.
Yep. Are we going to keep the
Competition.
name?
I think, yeah. I
Okay.
think Read It
Okay.
and Weep is now
That's pretty
the,
good.
yeah. Which was invented by you, I believe.
It was. Yeah.
All right. Okay, well,
Popped up this.
Harrison is from
first
Weber
print.
State. He's actually our only competitor from Weber here today, which is awesome. We love to have all the universities come on up.
We do.
He's been climbing for 2 years? 3 years.
Yep.
Sorry. 3 years, which is awesome.
Yep. Ape index of 1.
Okay.
See how much that helps.
Have you ever seen a negative index that's like a -4, like that drastic?
I have not.
Come on, hold that sloper. Come on.
Come on, Harrison.
Pull into that next one. You got it. Oh, man, that's tough.
Yep.
lot
Very
of core
powerful, yeah, twisting move, too.
Yeah.
Don't want to hurt yourself. That would be
No,
bad.
no. I haven't had the best luck with that as of late. I have had quite a few injuries within the last 6 months.
Yep. Cole actually wiped out on his bike
Yep, I was mountain
One time.
biking and
recently.
filleted my arm open.
Yep.
30 stitches later, they sewed gravel in. Had to come back out. Not a good thing.
Yeah.
Not a good experience for me.
And it just reopened a couple,
Yep,
like a
fell
week ago.
snowboarding on a rail and reopened it. So just,
Moral of the story,
and then I
don't
sprained my
snowboard.
ankle. So don't
Oh,
come
yeah.
to me for medical
Yeah.
advice.
You're
All
doing
right.
all sorts of stuff.
Harrison's moving through again. Back to the sloper. A lot of hype in the crowd.
Hits the sloper.
Locks onto it. Come on, push up. Lots of tension. Yeah!
Nice.
All right.
Looking to move into the zone after the press.
Got it. He's got that mantle.
Yes.
Easy money. Gives us a little kiss on the fingers. I like
Yeah.
it.
Could Harrison be the only one to send this route?
Up to the bar. If he does, I think that would put him ahead, would it not?
I
Well,
don't know.
depends
I
on-
don't think he climbed the orange.
Oh, did he not?
I don't think so.
Why?
Well, like he didn't send it.
Oh,
is
oh,
what I
oh,
mean.
oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
So.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
as I say, and I'll say again, time will tell.
That's
for
right.
Harrison.
Father Time.
Father Time
Let's
has joined us.
Let's invite him in.
Yep. Welcome, Father Time.
Welcome, Father Time. Well, we should be careful. There's a storm brewing up here. He might send us some serious storms here if we're
Yeah,
not careful.
It is going to rain, I think.
It is. Well, it did earlier.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Last night?
What's that? Yeah.
Last night.
We had some crazy lightning and thunder
We
last
did.
night, dude. Scared me.
Yep.
All right. We've got, I don't have a clock available to me right now, so we don't know how much time.
A certain amount of time remains.
Less than 4 minutes. I
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
for sure.
Exactly. And then
All
Harrison,
right.
I believe, is our last climber.
Yeah, he's going to take us to the end here.
Let's see what he can do.
We have a prize drawing after,
Yep.
and what was the other? Oh, we have a prize drawing. We're
Oh,
going to
that's the
announce the winners.
Yep.
We're going to do a couple high fives, maybe some
Yep.
hugs, share a laugh or two.
Live, laugh, love, baby.
That's right. Live, laugh, love.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody should have a sign of that in their home.
Yeah. Well, most people do,
That's right.
except for me.
Those are the important things in life.
Yeah. Living, laughing, and loving.
Okay. He's got 15 seconds, I hear. He's evaluating. He's getting ready to jump on. This is his final attempt here. Clock
the final
is 0.
attempt of the read
Here
and
he
weep.
goes. Okay. Beautiful foot smear. Oh,
Oh.
shoot. Hey, good effort.
Very good effort.
That'll bring us to the close of the men's advanced finals.
And we'll go ahead and hear the winners here in a sec.
That's right. We'll just keep you here.
There's the back of Noah's semi-bald head.
He shaved it 2 days ago.
We apologize for the glare.
All right. All right. All right, we've already got our finals results in.
Aiden
Yeah.
Berry for third place.
From the
From the U.
university. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Matthew Jensen, local climber.
That's
second
right.
place.
Good stuff. Yeah, Denzel with the eyes that match the shoes. Attaboy.
Utah State's own Denzel Washington,
That's right.
minus the Washington.
And we say his name differently.
Yeah.
They're getting some pictures here.
Big
Good
congratulations.
sportsmanship. Yeah, we love it. With some medals printed here by our very own Noah Nordfelt at
Yep.
Utah State Idea Lab. All right. Well, that will bring us to the close. I think we aren't probably going to announce the prize drawing.
Yeah.
we are going to close out this session here.
We probably should thank our sponsors really quick one more time.
Absolutely.
Big thanks to Hickman Land Title Company for all that you did for us and supporting us, as well as Al's Sporting Goods here in Logan, Cafe Ibis, Squawk Mountain Co.
That's right.
And Lucky Slice Pizza.
That's right.
So,
Thank you. Thank you
for
again.
joining us past 2 days of climbing.
That's right. I'm Cole Forsberg.
I'm Tate Ammett.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.